are
are
live.
So let me give you a hypothetical. I want you to imagine a 6-mile long stretch of water. This water is straight and level and does not flow.
Advanced simplicity takes hold. You'll find the truth from things of old.
So let me give you a hypothetical. I want you to imagine a 6-mile long straight stretch of water. At each end of this straight stretch of water is a bridge. Point A, so you've got 2 bridges. Point B. This water is straight and level and does not flow. At each end of this water is a bridge. Point A, point B. At each bridge there is a plumb bob hanging down to the water.
We are on the road,
Even altitude.
suspending judgment until the truth is known. You will find peace within.
Let me give you a hypothetical.
In the midst of all these troubled souls.
Now, on these vertical strings, can you imagine an even altitude? A point at an equal height above the surface of the water below.
Advanced simplicity takes hold.
An even
You'll
altitude.
find the truth from things of old.
And on these vertical strings, can you imagine 2 points? So let me give you a hypothetical. Can you imagine point A an even altitude? At these points and point B, and on these vertical strings, we can establish a perpendicular and even altitude and call one point A and the other point B. 2 points. Point A, point B, even altitude.
We are on the road,
2 points.
suspending judgment until the truth is known.
Point A,
You will find peace within.
point B.
In the midst of all these troubled souls.
The point at an equal height above the surface of the water below. Point A, point B. Point A, even altitude. Point B.
There's no end game in mind.
Is the shortest distance between those 2 points?
It's only the truth that we seek to find.
We know the shortest distance
There's no end game in mind.
between 2 points is a straight
It's
line.
only the truth that we seek to find.
Now, here's the question I'm asking myself. How can the distance between these 2 points be anything other than horizontal? Horizontal.
Everyone must see it for
Horizontal.
themselves. The truth
2
is there
points.
for you to find.
And then ask yourself, and the water.
And we are live. Welcome everyone. It is Free for All Friday. You know the sketch. Everybody gets the chance. Come on in. If you've got anything to say, now's your chance. This one's titled Jesse Kozlowski. The charity money. It's getting close. He's not going to be able to claim it. Mike Jones is gonna. It's going to be putting it or ending it on probably sending it to a. Oh, Blue. Oh, is Blue live? Did he go live? I didn't know about that.
He has gone live, yes.
All right.
Science by Dictionary.
Wow, is he doing science by the dictionary?
That's
Wow,
what the title is,
yeah.
yes.
Typical Blue Marble science, I would have thought.
And it looks like they're using the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Wow, I bet they would. They'll not be cherry picking that one definition from one dictionary. Definitely not. Blue's thinking that the dictionaries must be wrong. Wow.
And there's 30, there's at least 30 salivating idiots sat in there waiting to, like, listening to him.
The Blue Marble. Nice. Well, thanks for being here and not over there watching Blue Marble. But I mean, hey, Blue Marble. Blue Marble Science by Dictionary. Let me get the thingy on. We are playing Rust. So, where have I got my game in? There you go. Boom. It's Friday, so gaming. Anybody wants to come in and have a chat about anything? You know where we are. You know what you want to... Anybody got anything, any topics other than Blue Marble Science? I mean, a little bit. He has done this definition thing because of what we were doing last night, but it's because of a well, just because he's asked me for a citation and I said dictionary, and he doesn't seem to agree or whatever. I don't know. He's a strange one, that Blue Marble Science. Has anybody got anything? If nobody's got anything, I mean, it might be an early free-for-all Friday. I think we've got a message from one of our sponsors. Okay. What is that? Try thinking. No, Rad. Okay. World of Warcraft. No, I don't think we could be playing that. World of Warcraft. Not my sort of a thing, that. So, yeah, does anybody want to come in? I mean, there's been some weird shit been talked about over the last few weeks, days. We've had some strange ideas from people. Blue Marble Science is one of the strangest of the lot, but at least he's live streaming again. I think that's got to be good, hasn't it? Yeah, is Jesse's over there at Blue Marble Science, I think somebody said. Jesse's gone to go and help Blue Marble Science out. Have a look. I think he is. He's about. Jesse Kozlowski is going to make a return to come and help Blue Marble Science. I think that's what they said. No? Has anybody got anything they want to talk about?
No. The game?
Well, I'll be quite happy to play a game, yeah. I'm all right. If nobody's got anything to do, you know.
Someone must have something to talk about.
I don't know. I doubt it. Where did Bob the Science go? He's all right. He's around somewhere doing his sciencey stuff.
He's in Geo's on his research flat moon account.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really follow the I call them the flat earthers. We don't really follow that sort of a crowd anymore. We did, you know, to try and work out what they've got, whether they actually have any argument or anything, but it appears that they literally don't have anything. So obviously Blue Marble Science has science by definition, so he can I suppose he can tell people about that sort of stuff. Don't know. Has anyone got anything at all? Because I don't know whether I just want to be we'll be ending this show for a Friday night. Normally one of our best nights, but nobody wants to say anything.
Nobody wants to come here, for example, and explain his method of measuring angle to a curve. So I would be happy to discuss that kind of thing. But to be honest, PT did a good job, and he showed how you cannot measure. That's maybe some people are shy and cannot come here, like flat earth math, for example. But I would, for example, would be happy to discuss, to end this conundrum, special conundrum of curving angle.
Yeah,
But nobody wants.
Yeah, I'm saying, if anybody is out there, I mean, they'll be going over, and Blue Marble Science will probably be saying about things that somebody should definitely be able to come with some sort of a rebuttal over here, or maybe they might just stay over there in the Blue Marble Science Discord arena, going live. He goes live at a really weird time. If it'd have gone earlier or later, then I don't know. I suppose he's doing it to stop the people viewing us, because obviously, I'd say if the numbers are correct, then at least 50 to 66% of my usual viewers are haters, I think. The Blue Marble Science crowd that watch. I don't know why they bother watching. I don't even know why they bother coming round, if all they do is get upset. Then I don't know. Has anyone got anything? Because I'm serious. We'll just end it if nobody's got anything for us to talk about. And no drama, nothing. Everything's fine. Very good. What about you in the chat? Nobody wants to talk about Matthew Learns or any of that sort of stuff. No. Wow.
I would say only that Matthew's original source of science is just belief. So he said that explicitly, that belief, this NASA experts, etc. So this is where his science starts, because he believes. Okay. You cannot discuss
Assumptions.
that kind of belief. Yeah, but these assumptions is that NASA says truth and everything is okay.
I don't think he
doesn't-
mentioned NASA, did he?
uh, I think he did, but he was talking about general body of science, let's say. So I think he did, but it doesn't matter because we know what he meant. This official narration, let's say, body of science. So if this is his starting point, so you cannot discuss that. So he has given given to him unscientific model and with contradictions, and he is going with that, and he is okay. Good for him.
So,
So he's taking this model and this modern science without criticism. That's my conclusion, which is sad for me. Okay, if it makes him happy, let it be.
yeah. Is anybody over there watching Blue? Is Jesse there? I've labelled this one that, Jesse Kozlowski's coming back, but doesn't look like if he's not coming round and nobody's that fussed. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I think that settles that. No Jesse, no Mike, no Betty. At least they're doing definitions.
Definitions for what?
Science by definition. I think he's upset that we went through a definition last night that said that level is a horizontal condition with water. So he's having to say, I don't know. I suggest that he's saying that we're doing science by definition. He asked for a citation of level being horizontal. I gave it him from a dictionary, and Blue Marble's going to be doing an entire show making up some sort of a straw man that level isn't horizontal because some dictionary says something different, like one cherry-picked dictionary definition.
Maybe it is time for Blue Marble Science Body or Blue Marble Body of Science to create their own dictionary, Blue Marble Dictionary, for example.
Well, I think they've already got it. He just doesn't like the Merriam-Webster earlier definition, the noun, the actual tool. He doesn't like that the tool establishes a horizontal. He thinks that the actual water curves for some reason, but the tool can establish a horizontal.
Yeah, so because it means that if water level can establish a horizontal plane of reference, it means that it is not curving this level. So because curving level would not be able to establish horizontal plane of reference. So that's the problem, I think, for him.
I don't know. Anybody else got anything? Anybody else got anything else? I'm quite into this Rust at the minute, so if anybody wants to get on to Rust, I think they can come in the Discord server and let us know. Pop on in. It looks like everybody can go over and watch Blue Marble Science for a night. Definitions. Looks like we're like ending it early tonight. Let's with Timothy. Yeah. Okay. Well. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Timothy. It doesn't look like there's anybody here to have that, any of those memberships. They're all watching Blue Marble Science doing definition. Maybe he's strawmanning. Maybe he's trying to drum up some drama. Maybe he's doing his science by ad hoc. Who knows? Science by strawman. Okay. We'll end it early, I think, then, tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll probably see you maybe over the weekend. Maybe. We're going to start doing this new thing pretty soon. It looks like it's starting tonight. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good weekend, everyone. And we'll see you on Monday, at least.